Hey, it's Dave Rexroth. Thanks for checking out your weekend forecast here at WXYZ.com. Got a lot to talk about. You'd think we wouldn't with the sunshine and the warmth around here, but there is a lot to talk about, and unfortunately, it's in the tropics. This is Jose now, a Category 1 storm as of about 5 or 6 o'clock here on Saturday evening. Watch the track now, staying well offshore for a while, but then making folks in the Northeast quite nervous here. You can see the Tuesday position is just to the south. I shouldn't say just, but it's well offshore, but to the southeast of New Jersey, and then it's southeast of areas like Martha's Vineyard on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Now, no matter what happens here, there's going to be at least some pretty good surf, or some pretty nasty surf in the whole Northeast region, Mid-Atlantic states to the Northeast, because of the proximity of the storm. And folks in the Northeast still quite nervous about this, so we'll have to make sure that it takes this right hook. So we'll be following it closely for you the rest of the afternoon, I should say the rest of the weekend, and then early next week as well. Now, there is Lee and there's Marie. The concern here is that Marie is closer to the islands. And you can see in that northeast corner of the Lesser Antilles Tuesday afternoon, somewhere in that region. And of course, those are the areas like St. Bart's, Virgin Islands, St. Martin that were decimated by Irma earlier a few weeks ago. So that could be a horrible problem for those areas. And I will tell you that when I was in Miami, we studied a little box, a very small box around Puerto Rico. That's the position at Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And 82% of the time, when there was a storm in that box around Puerto Rico, like this storm is on Wednesday afternoon, it would hit the U.S. somewhere. And so I can't tell you that this one is, but this is statistically not a good spot for Marie to be a major hurricane on Wednesday afternoon near Puerto Rico. So we'll have to watch that very closely as well. And then Lee, which technically formed a little earlier, is farther east, and that one is going to take a while to move, so we'll worry about that when we have to. All right, back at home, there is a lot of warmth, I'll give you that. Today we were back up around 80 degrees. Most spots hit the low 80s, and then tomorrow will be even warmer. So tonight, at the evening hours, it is warm. The overnight, mostly clear, 62 for a low. Might be some spotty fog again. And then we'll go 83 on Sunday. As the day goes along, the clouds and the heat both build up. And I think 5 o'clock is kind of a threshold. Up until that point, we should be dry. But 5 o'clock on the west side of town, then the first chance of rain. And then better chances as the evening goes along, that moving west to east across the area into Sunday night as well. So most of Sunday is really nice. It's a summer feel, a little humidity, but not too much. And temperatures again into the 80s. The first day of fall is this coming Friday, just a couple minutes after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is really kind of interesting, because we'll go between 80 and 84 for the entire week. So the coolest days around 80 are Monday and Tuesday with some rain chances there. 83 tomorrow, back to 83 by Friday, which is the start of fall, and then the first full day of fall, and Saturday's even warmer at 84. So kind of bucking the trend here with the tropics and with the local heat as well. Of course, we'll keep you up there on everything. Tomorrow should be a nice day. If you get a little overheated, grab some shade and something soft to drink in the afternoon, you'll be all right.